Cary, North Carolina, just outside the state capital in Raleigh. Two more teams trying to capitalize on the dream of taking home the $1 million winner-take-all prize here at the soccer tournament. The knockout rounds continue. Conrad and Beasley United, Sneaky Fox FC battling here in the quarterfinals. Then powerhouse player in the indoor game and also on the beach.
In fact, I used to coach him as well in San Diego. So I've coached him, Nick, and his career's gone on that beach and becoming a legend in indoor soccer as well. He's a great lad. Mark McGee said they're all here. At least they're here for another day.
Corner here, Sneaky Fox. Set up and just offline. Rising up with the opportunity, Steven Lenhart won an MLS title as a rookie with the Columbus Crew.
And that's that type of delivery that he's thrived on. He's put it into the area, created a little space, coming out so he can attack the ball because his timing was slightly off. And again, they're not trying to play it from the back, they're going to go direct. Hit it.
Perera does hit it. Save Konopka. Lenhart trying to leave it off. Shot chance low. Off a body in front and wide. Declan McGlynn, who already has a game winner in this tournament, potentially with the first one of this contest.
Again, that's into the player, keeps his foot moving. Just trying to ricochet that into the corner and just creeps past that left-hand side. He's just trying to adjust his feet now, get it on target if he can, and they feel that maybe a deflection.
Beasley United, so the veteran who's played for Brazil and the U.S. almost had a test there early on that flying opportunity. Quincy Amarikwa trying to get the first one of the game with a touch of brilliance.
It was. Well, one, it's a wonderful ball, and even Jimmy Conrad's giving him a round of applause as well. But look at the ability. Just unfortunately, it just went past that post. But
the Silva's rocket up the middle.
And Silva coming in, I think a lot of part of that is very, very good with his feet. He will come out of the box. And there's another player down as well.
Set in. Gorski with a chance. Smacked away.
That's where you know their strengths, their weaknesses. When speaking to some of the players throughout this tournament, when you're playing against a little bit of the what a save. A little bit of the unknown, you're not sure what's happening. But they know when to turn, where's their weaker foot, where's their strong foot. They know each other inside out.
Declan McGlynn maybe with the best chance of the game. One coming back for Conrad and Beasley. Big save, rebound, knocked in. Flashing through Carvalho. 1-0. Conrad Beasley United.
Now, touched on, he's a clever player, and that's a clever finish. But at one end, big save, and then they go down the other end and they're clinical. They go in numbers, and this is hit with a lot of power. Hits him in the face, but that's a deft little touch, just with that outside of the foot. He can't do it with his right foot, he's predominantly left-footed. This is a lot of power behind that. Wow. It just bounces kindly for Conrad and Beasley United, and he tucks that in. A sweet left foot. He got the winner against Wrexham, and now he seems to have got the first goal. And
overcome 2 heart surgeries, so like everything he's been through in life, this is nothing on the field.
Perera.
He's gone again.
De Silva taking another swat at it.
Perera, he's had the one opportunity because he's a talented player. But not really let him have a range or the skill that he wants, where he can pin up, post up, and get a shot off. He's had one opportunity.
Trying to operate from the high post for the moment. Centering ball, header on, save made. Opportunity on the rebound. Ian Bennett thinking maybe he was fouled, or they should look for a penalty, but there's no VAR here.
I think he thinks it's over the line. I think we're right behind it, and I think that is blaming for that. It could have gone over the line. We haven't obviously got the technology. It's a good header. It just bounces through, but it's a hard call to make. It's a good head. He's done the right thing to head it down. So we've just done enough. I know he's in the goal. That's the thing, but the whole ball has to be over the line. It's not just part of the ball. The whole ball has to be over the line. Could this be the moment? They're man up. Have they got enough quality to get it in?
Winger turns, overshot it.
Oh, Demerit thought it had gone in. Jay Demerit's on the field. He thinks they've scored, but just leaning back again. How many times have we said that? He comes inside, keep your body down, keep low. You can just see he's leaning back and he's off balance. Come back inside and then just compose yourself for a second and hit it hard and low. That's your better chance rather than going high and keep wandering up the field. Just making sure he's talking to his back line that someone's there.
Big shot from
Carvalho. I don't know whether there was...
He thinks it is.
Yeah, I'm looking at this thing. I think there was a bit of contact. Someone else now, off they go.
No handball called. Down to 5-on-5.
But is it deliberate? Is it an unnatural position? I think he's put it out to save it. I think looking at that again, and when they tapped him up and kept him in the books, he's going end to end.
Through ball there, and an own goal ties the game.
He just couldn't adjust his feet. He's coming back. He's got the work rate and effort, and that's that little lifeline that they needed. They worked the ball well. I'm just trying to feed it in Rosario, and it's just that left foot of Beck just tips it into an empty net. His goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it. He just couldn't adjust his feet, and that's fatigue. That's tiredness of working hard, coming back. He couldn't get out of his feet. Not a lot he can do about it, but that's a big moment, obviously, in the game. And next goal wins. I think everybody's willing. He's in if he hits it. This is what he wants.
Perera with a left foot, the game winner for Sneaky Fox.
Told you, that's what he wants, one-on-one.
Sneaky Fox, streaky Fox, it lives.
And sneaked it in. Just had enough. I mean, the turning point obviously is the own goal, and obviously Beck would be devastated, but he's holding in the camera. There they go. Again, manipulate. Now he gets it. Now he wants one-on-one. This is what he wants. Done it indoor soccer. Shift it, hit it. Just, it doesn't have to be with enough power. It just has to be accuracy to put in. There's a wonderful angle here. Lets it run enough and just takes it early. See what he got? He's got no chance. He can't move his feet. He can't get down. It's low, and it just flicks into that side netting. Off you go. Go and celebrate.
Use the defender as a screen as well. And Nick Perera doing what he does, finishing strong to send Sneaky Fox to a 5th straight victory, 2 wins away.
I coached him. I'm taking some credit for this. I'm off the back. I coached him, Katie. Tell him.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. For even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you over there.